Hi, this is Charles Guerre from Classical and Modern Languages. I'm speaking in this video about the core courses offered by our department. All of these courses are taught in English, and none of them have any prerequisites, so they're open to the student body at large. Most of these courses fulfill the language, philosophy, and culture requirement, though we also have a few that fulfill requirements in creative arts and in the social and behavioral sciences. We have a large number of programs, as you might expect, that fulfill the multicultural requirement. There are two courses offered under the CMLL prefix. First of these is the Introduction to Language and Culture. This is a beginning level course that introduces students to different language families, different ways of looking at language and understanding it, as well as different cultures around the world and approaches to studying culture. CML 2306 is an introduction to world cinema, which examines different filmmaking traditions from around the world. The Classics program has a large number of courses that fulfill core requirements. 3 of these are taught in the spring of 2021: Classical Mythology, Sports and Spectacle in the Ancient World, and Ancient Technology. This last course fulfills a requirement in technology and applied science. They also have a few other courses that are regularly taught. All of these, again, in English and without any prerequisites. The French and Italian program has a number of courses as well. Italian filmmakers will be taught in the spring of 2021. There are 2 other courses, Italian culture and French culture, which will not be taught this next semester, but they're very interesting courses, and they present an introduction not only to the high culture of these 2 countries, but to the current popular culture of these countries as well, including things like cuisine that are of great interest to a number of students. German program has 2 courses that are regularly taught. In next spring, only the literature of the Holocaust will be offered, but usually the other course is offered as well. Literature of the Holocaust looks at literature from basically around the world dealing with Holocaust and genocide studies. German 2313 deals with myths and legends of Northern Europe, the same way that the classical program's course in mythology deals with the mythology of the Mediterranean basin and the Near East. This course looks at the mythologies of the northern countries in Europe. The Russian program has 2 courses: Russian 2304, Russian Culture, presents an overview of Russian culture, both high culture and popular culture. And Slavics 2301 looks at the image of the vampire in Eastern Europe and Western European culture. Dr. Kalapi teaches this course, and she examines the original folkloric images of vampires and how these have been developed in literary and cinematographic versions throughout Western Europe. It's a very interesting sociological study of vampire imagery. The Spanish course has Spanish program has 1 course, Spanish 2300 Social Change in the Hispanic World, that's offered in the spring as well. Multicultural requirements, these are the current courses that will be offered. Many of them fulfill double requirements. If students are interested in any of these, you can remind them, of course, that they're available to anyone and they don't need any particular language skills in order to take these courses, and they will fulfill the requirements. If you have any questions, of course, you can contact the advisors in our department. Thank you.